It's taking a second.
We are live.
Hello there, everybody. My name is Bonnie Bishop, and I am here to interview the fabulous Keira Lani. Today, we are going to be talking about integrating wealth and well being, and we're talking about our upcoming masterclass, which is Wealth on Tap, which is going to be on September 26th and 27th, and 27th and 28th in Australia. And we're here to interview her, and she's going to ask me some questions, and I'm going to ask her some questions, and we're going to enlighten you and tell you about this wonderful opportunity. It is a masterclass that is going to absolutely change the trajectory of your life. And it's not only about an online business, it's also about branding, and it's about creating a social presence, and it's about changing your mindset, and it's about knowledge, and it's about wisdom. So, if you're one of those people like me that love to take master classes and love to engage in constantly growing your mind and feeling abundance and getting enlightened spiritually, consciously, or learning new things, then this is the master class for you. So, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. Um, I've only been doing this for about 3 to 4 months, but it has basically changed the trajectory of my life. And it has brought me a ton of knowledge and a lot of abundance. And it has really structured my timeline into my everyday tasks. And I have joined a fabulous community. So I'm going to let Keira tell us a little bit about her journey, about taking master classes, and talk a little bit about herself.
I love, Bonnie, how you alluded to being a bit of a masterclass junkie. I will admit, guilty. I have done a lot of masterclasses in my
Mhm.
time. I've been a serial entrepreneur and I've been working in the online space since 2018. And
Mhm.
so I've done a lot of different online trainings to learn how to run a social media based business. And in
Mhm.
fact, I have spent tens of thousands of dollars studying with various business coaches to learn how to do this thing called online marketing.
Mhm.
And none of that money was wasted, and yet it also allowed me to really see the value of what we have here in this community that I met you through, Bonnie.
Mhm.
And so it was a little more than a year ago in May, that I came across a masterclass much like the one that we're going to talk about here. And at the time, I was going through a health crisis. I was just covered with horrible eruptions of eczema all over my hands,
Oh.
my body, my face, and trying to run an online healing business with this going on was just a little more than I could handle, to be quite honest. And even before this happened with my health, I realized that I was going to feel like a failure, even with all of my accomplishments as a healer and an entrepreneur and a teacher. I would feel like a failure if I didn't complete my novel. And so I was really looking for a way that I could automate my business. My
Mhm.
plan at the time was to create some evergreen products, some like things that people could just go and buy and learn from me, and I wouldn't have to show up to teach all of those classes, because what I found in my online coaching business was that it was a lot of energy and a lot of work to create the classes, to market the classes, to launch the class, bring in the people, do the sales calls,
Mhm.
and then give the classes. And
Right.
so so not only did I spend tens of thousands of dollars, but I spent tens of thousands of hours building a business that really was not going to go any farther than me putting more time into it. And
Mhm.
then I saw this amazing young woman, this flamboyant young woman saying, "This is the industry that has made more female millionaires than any other." And I said, "Yay, go girl, get your million." And I was really just giving her the thumbs up. And then she reached out to me and asked me why I would want to watch the master class. And I thought, well, do I want to watch this master class? I've done so many master classes. Do I
Right.
really want another one?
Uh-huh.
And then, but I kind of just thought, yeah, why not? I've been asking for something. This is something different than what I've been doing, so why not check it out? And my mind was literally blown. I immediately saw the vision of how this new paradigm of business was the answer to my prayers. And I also saw how it fits, it interlocks perfectly with the work that I was already doing to bring awareness and self healing practices to the world. And so I dove right in. I was a full body yes. And I came into this community. I heard you. Are you wanting to interject
I
something,
wanted you
Bonnie?
to share a little bit, Kira, of how you had your brand already and you were doing your thing and how you integrated once you saw this
Hmm.
masterclass. How did you integrate branding with what you already had? And was that an easy transition or was that difficult? And where did you get the support and the training, or were you out there all on your own? Or telling me a little bit about that journey.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a really good question, Bonnie. Thank you.
Mhm.
And yeah, it was definitely a unique challenge to integrate affiliate marketing with what I had been doing, which is selling my own services. And the reason that it worked so well for me is because I was already a health and wellness brand, and
Right.
what the company that we're working with here is very much also a health and wellness brand. And
Mhm.
I was already working with um, praying with water, blessing water, and promoting clean, healthy water. And
Mhm.
so coming across this particular Japanese medical grade water technology that actually creates basically like fresh spring water flowing out of your tap. It
Right.
just my I had a full body yes, my body needs this. And so why
Uh-huh.
not bring this to the people who are looking to improve their health, who are already following me?
Uh-huh.
So what's amazing about this community though is like you said, did I do it all alone? No, there was no way I would have ever done this all alone. I'm a collaborator to start with. And when I found this
Uh-huh.
community where they actually have everything all set up for us, and the mentorship here is well worth the tens of thousands of dollars. Like I said, I had already invested tens of thousands of dollars. So I knew what I was looking at when I came into this platform
Mhm.
and saw the caliber of training and the
Right.
quantity of trainings in mindset, in business, in marketing, in advertising, in organic social media presence, like all the things right there in one place. I
Mhm.
could just see, that I was fully supported, and then to know that not only am I fully supported, but
Mhm.
anyone that I support to come into this business is fully supported, and not just by me. Because, like I
Mhm.
said, what previously anyone who came in to work with me, it was all up to me to give them
Right.
all of the support that they needed to have success. But here, it's
Mhm.
not just up to me. I have a high level mentorship to lean into to help the people who are called to join me. And then everyone gets to be fully supported. And the way that we support each other, this is why I've been doing so many interviews with so many members of our community lately, because I just want to show everyone what is available here in terms of the level of support. And
Mhm.
and when we talk about building a personal brand, it's not just about the health and wellness brand or
Right.
the product brand. It's really about how I can fully be myself and get paid to express my message and my wisdom and what I'm really here to do in the world, what the impact that I'm here to leave, because there's really only so much that I can do with my own two hands, right? But when I
Mhm.
join in with something greater, then I'm building beyond my capacity and
Mhm.
building a legacy that will serve long after I'm gone, which is really
Right.
what drew me into this space.
Mhm.
Did I answer your question? It was such a like
Abs abs
multifaceted
Yeah,
question that I'm hoping
absolutely.
I answered all the parts of it.
Yes, absolutely, thank you, and I wanna thank everybody that's watching for being here also. I didn't say that in the beginning, but yeah, we appreciate your time. I'd like you to expand a little bit on the automation of the system, and I also wanna point out that this isn't just a business for us. This is helping people globally, all around the world, by the product that we share, but also by sharing the water. You cannot get this water
Mm,
just out of your tap. It is, I don't know a whole lot about the scientific part of the whole K8 and all of them. I will say, I've been using the Anespa and it has changed my life. I have the silkiest hair. It's just amazing on my skin and I just love it. But I think one of the strongest areas of this new business is the community. So I'd like you to touch a little bit on the community and then a little bit about the automation. But the automation for
okay.
us is just
I
amazing.
I love that. I love that. And I really like I really want to encourage everyone out there to actually come to this upcoming masterclass, because
Right.
this is really what the automation is all about, is that we have people who will tell you all the details so that
Mhm.
we don't have to. We have a
Right.
whole sales team at our back so that
Uh-huh.
we don't have to know every detail or all the science. Like Bonnie was saying, she doesn't know all the science, and I might know a little more, but there's always more to learn, and
Mhm.
I don't have to tell you all the details because we have these amazing automations where we have it set up so that people that really know and have been doing this for a long time can give you all the details, can talk to you and explain it to you, and we have this amazing community to lean into where if I don't know the answer, I can find it out for you. And I think this is actually what I really want to convey to you out there, is if you've been looking for a way, and
Mhm.
I know Bonnie and I both share that we've tried a lot of different ways in our
Yeah.
lives, and we've
Mhm.
had to pivot multiple times in our lives. And we were talking a little bit before we came on here about how we have finally found something that we can really put a stake in the ground and say this is it,
Mhm.
because we have the community, because we have the automation, because we have state of the art technology that is built by hand, not by assembly line fall apart fashion, but built to last. We
Mhm.
can make a one time investment and lean into all of these things. And so we know that we will be creating that legacy that we
Right.
came here to create. Our company has a 500-year vision so that they know that we all will be taken care of, and
Mhm.
we're able to take care of our families even after we're
Mhm.
gone. And so to really get the feel for the automation and the community, I really want to invite you all to come to the masterclass that we
Mhm.
have coming up next week so that you can really feel. We have five amazing presenters who have been here longer than either of us, have already built successful brands and businesses that are
Mhm.
changing multiple lives, because every person who comes in has their life completely changed. And
Mhm.
um, yeah, so I think that's like what I really wanted to drive home about the automation is that it's here for you to experience just
Mhm.
by requesting a link to this upcoming masterclass.
Thank you for that. That was wonderful, Kira. I can't stress to even the people that might not want an online business, come anyways. I mean, it's free normally. And believe you me, I was the one that took master classes from Grant Cardone's to all of them out there. Every single one of them, I spent millions of dollars in travel and going to events. And when I landed on this, I had my aha moment, and I just knew that this was the thing for me, and that it was going to be simple, and that I could wrap my head around my money mindset, and that all of inside the program, once you're in, you go into a platform called the TFE platform, and everything is there for you. And if you don't like it and you don't want to keep it, you can go in for 15 days and get a money back guarantee, or you could stay for a month and you can go at your own pace. But it is a fabulous community, more than 7,000 plus. And the amount of sales that we've made in the last month alone was something like, I don't know, 2.5 million. It's one of the highest businesses in the world that is transforming lives. So if you're looking for your thing, you've landed on it. So click the link, and thank you all for coming. Kira, do you have anything else you'd like to add? I would really, really, really love to stress to everybody to please just take this masterclass. It's free. Come join
Yeah.
us.
So if you're even just a little bit curious, if you want to just come with an open mind, like Bonnie
Mhm,
said, if you're not sure that you even want an online business, there's so much here in terms of just clarifying your vision
mhm,
and really getting clear on what you're here on the earth to do in this lifetime. And then you can really learn and explore the business model that has changed our lives. So
mhm,
I invite you to drop in the comments, drop the word masterclass,
mhm.
or leave us your favorite emoji, and we'll make sure to get that link to you so that you can register and join the masterclass. And it's a 2-day masterclass. The first day, it's not 2 days long. It's about 90 minutes each day on
Right,
the
right,
27th and 28th um, in the States, or the 28th and 29th if you're in Australia or some other place far around the globe.
right.
And
I think
anyways,
it's
so day one will be talking about clarifying your vision and the power of building a personal brand on social media. And then on day two, we'll really be getting into the details of how this new paradigm of business works. And so just come in to feel our community, come in to soak up the vibe, and come in as if you had paid thousands of dollars, because the value really is there, even though it's absolutely free, which is
yeah.
incredible.
I
So
know.
I'm really excited. I'm really excited to see who is going to be joining us from this video. So let us know in the comments what what you are feeling inspired about from this video,
Mhm.
and drop that word masterclass if you'd like the link to join us.
Thank you so much.
And thank you all.
Okay, bye bye. Fabulous. Hope to see you soon.